Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Only 3 games until the start of the playoffs. Let's see how the West will be won. Taking a look at Oklahoma City. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time. Sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And checking out Portland, right now they're 5 spots below them.
When I look at Portland, they've stayed right there, just in sniffing distance of the conference leaders. That's a solid accomplishment at this stage of the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as the season winds down.
So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Dort and Williams up in the forward positions. Isaiah Joe is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Holmgren in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for the Trailblazers, we've got the Beast. Wembanyama is out there with Jaren Jackson. Then it's Shaedon Sharpe. And it's Thompson in at the 3. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
The Thunder shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. And he makes the first. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and, frankly, borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame, and he fits in personality-wise.
The playoff picture coming into focus now, Greg, with a good portion of this regular season behind us.
And for the teams that are definitely in, they're trying to maintain momentum and health, right? But for the teams still clawing and fighting their way in, that's where it gets exciting.
Here's the Beast. Off on the layup. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And Portland with the ball. Wembanyama, a screen. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's off the back rim. No good. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I had a chance to catch up with Portland's head coach. And he knows his team has its hands full going up against Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The coach said Shai is one of the best in the league when it comes to scoring off the bounce. And when he's not scoring, he's kicking it out to an open teammate. So we have to make sure our rotations are quick. We'll see how the defense responds, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Sharpe, that's good.
Few defenders can keep up with Sharpe in the open floor. This guy is electric.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Goes up to the stripe. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach, boy. Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Williams, a screen on Wembanyama. And the Beast pulls it down.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
This guy is so elusive with the ball in his hands. SGA just understands how to get off the dribble drive.
Wembanyama, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Portland shooting their first free throw tonight.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
A generational talent. For Wembanyama, the sky is the limit and the reality.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance team.
Let's bring up the 2K leaderboard to show you the teams leading the league in assists this season. The Trailblazers in second.
And you know, when your team has a lot of assists, it's testimony to the unselfishness, the patience, the ball movement, the player movement. They have shown all of that.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. One-on-one fast break. And it's Sharp missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Joe finds Dort. And here is Williams. Shot clock at 6. For 3, Holmgren. And the rejection by Jackson.
Oklahoma City ball.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And so here is Oklahoma City after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Outside, Dort buries the long-range jumper.
You can see the work Lou Dort has put in to make himself a threat from 3. That's a pretty-looking shot right there.
Here's the Beast. His last outing, he had 24 points. Here's Wembanyama. Banked in off the glass. Wembanyama has got 5 now.
Good job attacking. Those restricted area shots are what every NBA team is looking for.
Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Boy, tremendous job having hands ready, feet prepared. Catch and shoot opportunity for Lou Dort is good.
Sharp, the pass to Jackson. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. This, of course, the first opportunity to play Portland this season.
And we'll see if anything's different this year, because they didn't match up well with this team last year, getting swept in the season series.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Last game out, 36 points for him.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
6 to shoot. Tries it from the top of the key. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Trailblazers trail by 3. Wembanyama, a screen on Dort. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Wembanyama. First, in blocks and ranked among the top 10 in scoring. He can fill it up with the best of them.
And just going back real quick to the fact that he's tops in the league in rebounds, what a tremendous feat. What a monster he is in the paint. Alex Caruso is checked in for Jackson. Wallace is checked in for the Thunder. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
music at last for your Blazer dancers. Give a big round of applause to your Blazer dancers.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Back to Wallace. Outside, Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander in the hoop for his third make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest. Trailblazers trail by 5. The Beast passes to Thompson. Wembanyama sets a screen for Thompson. Pass to Caruso. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Well, DB, it didn't take long, did it, for Holmgren to live up to his draft status?
Holmgren, Kevin, was an immediate impact player on both ends of the floor. At his size, to be able to shoot with range and the rim protection he provides, it was absolutely worth the wait for his team. This young man has got a toughness that has shocked even me.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wallace. To the middle. Here's Holmgren. Good defense by Wembanyama.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Williams against Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. Good on the bucket. Wembanyama's got 9 points.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Poke loose. Here's the Beast. Gilgeous-Alexander cover. The Beast can't hit. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Thunder shooting their third free throw attempt of the game.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. 1 shot.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. If you mention the best players in the NBA, Doris, you have to mention Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. How's he made the leap so fast?
Yeah, Kevin, this is an interesting growth and development story because Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has shocked everybody. He can get to any spot on the floor. He's one of the most relentless drivers in the game. You have to respect his three-point threat, which balances out that dribble drive game, and he's willing to compete defensively. Sky is the limit for this young man.
Out to Wallace. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams with the ball. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
At the elbow, it's Thompson. Outside for Wembanyama. Sharp with it. We saw him with 10 points last game. And he's good on the 3-ball. He has 5.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's frame.
Wallace outside. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Portland on the break. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shea Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
A bad Attitude growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David.
That's already this guy's second foul now. He's either going to have to sit or play a bit more conservatively.
Catching up on the changes for Portland. Jaren Jackson's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Sharp. Koulibaly, he's checked in for Alex Caruso. And Chris Dunn subbed in for the Beast. Now, here's Dort. Last game he had 10 points. Wallace with a screen on Thompson. 4 on the shot clock. Williams finds Hartenstein. Wallace. Rebound by Sohan.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Inside, here's Jackson, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And between his footwork and height, Jackson is a tough matchup for defenders. Here he takes full advantage and draws the foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going. For Portland.
Their defense has been so aggressive right out of the gate, wasting no time shutting shooters down here with authority.
Another thing they're doing right out of the gates tonight, applying a ton of defensive pressure.
And you love how Jackson Jr. has responded to setbacks and injury in his career. He doesn't get discouraged, just makes him work harder.
Reed, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. And he makes the first but misses the second. When you talk about Jalen Williams, Doris, is it fair to say this guy has superstar-level potential?
Without a doubt, Kevin. Jalen Williams is a 3-level scorer. He's fearless in the clutch. He has the hunger to keep improving, and he can be a lockdown defender. He's got all the tools to reach the level you're talking about.
And it's Jordan off the drive. Reed with the block.
Boy, give Naz Reid credit. He perfectly timed that block. Wow.
A second chance effort. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
The Thunder have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
2 shots.
The first one falls. A different look for Oklahoma City. Chad Holmgren comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Now Dunn. Still without a basket. Jackson a screen on Wallace. Dunn dishes to Jackson. Ball's knocked loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will retain possession. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some of the stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, his effective field goal percentage is trending in the wrong direction over the past 5 games. Shot discipline hasn't been the best. He'll be looking to play a smarter game tonight.
The Beast, he's checked in for Chris Dunn. Here's the Beast, and there's the drive. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Thunder trailing by 4.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Wiggins outside. Back to Wallace. Wiggins outside. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. Williams for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins.
3.
Williams has got 5 points so far. Portland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The Beast passes to Reed. And it's off from 3-point range. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 7 from 3-point range in the first quarter. And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. No good on the triple. They've been hanging in there.
And a chance here to jump on top.
A miss that time would have put him up. Portland leading. 54 seconds left in the first. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Wiggins against Reed. On the wing, Wallace. Beyond the arc. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Jackson a screen on Wallace. Pass to Reed. Here's the Beast from past the arc. It's in. It's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5. 16 seconds left here in the first quarter. Now here's Williams. He's guarded closely. Screen by Hartenstein. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the Trailblazers. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from Portland, guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
Well, credit. Their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
And a few of those led to quick scores at the other end. Really active first quarter for them.
So for Oklahoma City right now, the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Holmgren and Hartenstein. Wallace is out there with Jones, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Jones looking for an opening. Down low, stolen. Here's Koulibaly. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
And a moment to see numbers for the Beast. Averaging 32 points, 14 assists, and 14 rebounds. And he's a great presence on the glass. He'll battle inside for every rebound.
He's certainly not afraid to mix it up. When bodies are around or flying, he's usually at the point of it.
And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They trail by 6. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Sharps checked in for the Trailblazers. Wallace hits 2 free throws. Portland leading by 4. Pass to Koulibaly. Back to Dunn. Here's Sohan. Defended by Holmgren. And it's Sohan missing. Oklahoma City has got fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Here's Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now, here's Dunn. Hasn't made one yet. Reed with a screen on Wallace. Dunn kicks to Reed. Over Wallace. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. Reed's got the lead up to 6 now for Portland. Oklahoma City shooting 32% overall right now. Not one of their better showings. Holmgren finds Wiggins. Now Jones. Wiggins outside. 6 on the shot clock. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Now, here's Dunn. To the paint. Here's Sohan. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Dunn's got his 3rd assist on the night. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now, here's Sean. He's got 5. Outside, Jones. And there's a whistle. It goes on Shaedon Sharpe. That is his first foul of the game. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Joe's checked in, so timeout called here, the first for Portland. Making a change here. Wembanyama is checked in. Let's take a peek now here at the league leaders in rebound. You look at Wembanyama. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. And, of course, the beast.
Guys, we're lucky to get to watch 2 of the league's most outstanding rebounders on the same court here today.
Here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Holmgren sets the screen for Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Off target with his 3. Trailblazers leading by 4. On the wing, Koulibaly. Back to Sohan. Sharpe with it. Fires for 3. Second chance shot, and that's 2 points on the layup. Sohan's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Now, here's Holmgren. Out to the right wing. On deep. The Thunder with another miss. Portland has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Dunn passes to Sohan. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Wiggins against Dunn. Wiggins dishes to Wallace. Pass to Holmgren for the 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. This game coming on the heels of their win against Chicago.
In a close game against a tough opponent, I thought they did a terrific job of just keeping their composure and not really being rattled.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Trailblazers leading by 6. Here's Sohan. It's taken away by Wallace.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%? They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
For the Trailblazers, Naz Reid, he's checked in for Jeremy Sohan. Thompson comes in for Koulibaly. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dunn. And Oklahoma City also making a switch. Jalen Williams is checked in for Wiggins.
Well, Jalen Williams very comfortable operating out of that mid-range area.
Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Sharp. Those three-pointers off the mark.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Holmgren kicks to Williams. Pass to Joe. The tray. Reed with the rebound. Trailblazers leading by 3. And here's Sharp. 5 points in the game. Here's Wembanyama for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Now Wallace. Hartenstein with the screen on Sharp. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Here's Holmgren. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. And the Thunder lead by 1.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And the rejection by Holmgren. Here's Williams. Reed with the rebound.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
Here's Sharp. From down in the low post, it goes. Sharp's got 7.
Oh, gritty play by Sharp inside. Defense puts contact on the rookie, and he still gets it to fall.
Yes, that goes in. And that's 12 points for Williams.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
A different look now for Portland. Jaren Jackson. He's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Koulibaly comes in for Reed. And it's the Beast in for Shaedon Sharp. Wiggins is checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Wallace. Here's the Beast. He's got 7. And Thompson throws it down.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Oklahoma City trailing. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. And we thank you for the report. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside. Portland grabs the miss. Pass to Koulibaly. Inside. Here's the Beast. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 11 points in the game. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Here's Koulibaly. He's guarded by Williams. The Beast can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Portland leading. Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Jackson misses. Thunder shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking over the floor. Steps back and drains the jump shot. Williams has got 14 points for the game.
It doesn't matter what position Jalen Williams happens to be playing on any given night. This guy's a force offensively.
Caruso with the ball. Scoreless thus far. The Beast can't hit. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Pass to Joe. Hartenstein with the screen on Caruso. Joe. A three-pointer, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Koulibaly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Koulibaly. That's foul number 2 for him. Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wiggins. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. He's checked in for Alex Caruso. And we get a moment to check out the team's scoring leaders. Number 1, the Thunder.
I mean, it's an exciting brand of basketball that they're playing. They've got such deadly weapons. Teams have had a heck of a time trying to slow them down.
For 3, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Koulibaly.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Here's Wembanyama. He's got 9. Pass to Koulibaly. Pocket 6. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Oh, 3-ball. Wembanyama.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Now here's Williams. There's a minute 34 left now here in the second. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Koulibaly finds Wembanyama. Wembanyama, a screen. Down low. Easy money for Wembanyama.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Outside, Dort. To the middle. Here's Williams. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Thompson. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Koulibaly lets it go from deep. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Dort passes to Joe. The Thunder with another miss.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. Always helps to get these kinds of looks, right? Super easy to convert from that distance.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to the Beast. From downtown, and Victor Wembanyama gets the 3. And it's a 9-point Portland lead.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so we conclude the first half. Portland out in front, up by 9. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
We'll get to the first half action in just a second, but first, let's take a look at where teams are sitting in the power rankings. Now, fellas, what is it that separates these teams at the top of the power rankings?
Well, we all know you have to have star power, but a lot of it has to do with how much the others are contributing.
Man, I hate that term. Calling them the other devalues their impact, Shaq.
You're just saying that because you were a great other.
Hey, be nice.
I said he was a great other.
Let's
Ernie.
put this
Hey,
behind
listen,
us and
other-
turn the other cheek,
Ooh.
if you will. See what I did there, Shaq?
I see,
The other.
I see.
It's a gift. And looking back on that first half, it certainly hasn't gone as planned for the Thunder.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second.
And for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low. Just great work.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Jaren Jackson is out there with Amen Thompson. Then it's Victor Wembanyama. And it's the Beast. And it's Sharp in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Trailblazers. Now here's Williams. Following the miss by Jaren Jackson. And the layup is good. 16 points here for Jalen Williams.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Here's Sharp. Thompson passes to Jackson. Portland moving the ball around. A 3 from Wembanyama. Thunder with the rebound. Here's Joe. Still scoreless. Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound by Jaren Jackson. Here's Sharp. That shot misses. Excellent D there from Williams.
Well, an 0 for 3 start to the half. You need to pick it up and start to put some pressure on your opponent.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the Beast after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Wembanyama. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
Joe passes to Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren against Sharp. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sharp, the pass to Jackson. Now, here's Sharp. Covered by Joe. Misses from short range.
This is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And he drives in. Sharp, that's good.
And good quickness there. Sharp, exciting to watch when he's in attack mode.
Inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Beast. 11 points in the game. He gets it in there. Jackson's got the lead back up to 9 now for Portland.
And he is a huge presence inside at both ends. Jackson's a great asset to have in the post.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. Williams passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from 3-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
And a brief check of the stats for Williams. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. And he's in the top 20 in steals, bringing that focus and intensity at both ends.
And yeah, he's one of the dead-eye sharpshooters in the game for sure. A top 5 percentage guy from deep. Just a hard man to slow down. Here's what Portland's going with right now. Reed, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Jaren Jackson. And it's Koulibaly in for Amen Thompson. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Launches a three. No good on the shot.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
To the paint, taken away by Williams. And now in transition. Here's Williams. Here we go. And a wide open look for Gilgeous Alexander. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. Here's the Beast. He's got 11. Reed with a screen on Gilgeous Alexander. The Beast can't hit. Thunder trailing by 6. Gilgeous Alexander finds Joe. Gilgeous Alexander, and he's open. Portland grabs the miss. The Beast's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Zohan, the pass to Reed. Sharp against Dort. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a finish by Sharp while taking the contact. Boy, it takes skill to win these and one opportunity.
The line for Portland, Sharp. 1 foul.
Thunder have gone to even 5 of 10 on shot attempts in the third. Here's Joe, defended by Sharp. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous Alexander. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
If you're guarding SGA in the pick and roll, boy, stop the ball, because otherwise Shea's going to get to where he wants to go.
Here's the Beast. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Gilgeous Alexander kicks to Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's the Beast. Gilgeous Alexander covering. Reed the pass to Sharp. And the 3 off target.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Poked away. Joe passes to Dort. A 3-pointer off the mark.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
Isn't that true, GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard?
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Bounce pass from Gilgeous Alexander. Shoots the 3. Dort misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Sharp. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Portland.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Now here's Wallace. 6 points for him. Holmgren wide open. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is an impressive, sweet shooting big man. Mr. Holmgren from 3, from 2, it matters not. He's got a great stroke.
Holmgren with the steal. Dort against Dunn. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort to the inside. And the dunk by Holmgren. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 12 rebounds.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Nasty move. Reed misses. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Shot clock at 5. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Reeves got his 4th rebound in this one. Picked by Reed. Dunn finds Reed. Boy, he just hasn't been able to get his shot to fall. Wallace left side. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. No good on the 3. Trailblazers leading by 7. Here's Dunn. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Reed with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. They could use a bucket. Trains it from beyond the arc. Reed's got 8.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a big-time finish for Chet Holmgren. Boy, you get him in the restricted area, look out.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over.
Get up and move with your Blazer dancers.
A different look now for Portland. Robert Williams is checked in for Reed. Amen Thompson comes in for Coulibaly. And it's Alex Caruso in for Shaedon Sharpe. The Thunder also changing it up. Hartenstein comes in for Williams. And Wiggins is subbed in for Dort. Now, here's Dunn. No scoring in this one. Caruso, the pass to Thompson. Thompson sets the pick for Caruso. Portland again missing. Thunder trailing by 6. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Let's remember, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is 6'6", so getting on the interior is not a problem.
The Thunder have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes. And he sinks the second. Trailblazers leading by 5. Dunn outside. And it's Williams with the jam.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
The Thunder shooting under 40% all in all for the game. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on dime. Unloads from 13. And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points. Done against Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Wallace outside. Pass to Hartenstein. A three-pointer. Wiggins. That shot missing. Good D by Johnson. Portland's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Zohan, the pass to Dunn. From the stripe. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wallace. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. And it's 9 points for Wallace.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Portland shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
At the line for your Trailblazers, Thompson, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Thompson for the Trailblazers. Victor Wembanyama comes in for Zohan. And it's the Beast in for Chris Dunn. And so Thompson nails both of them.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
58 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Wallace against Caruso. Caruso with the steal. Thompson surveying the floor. Here's the Beast. He's defended by Hartenstein. And that one is good. And that's 17 points for the Beast.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Wiggins. Holmgren the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Back to Holmgren. And it's Portland with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Now here's Caruso. Here's Wembanyama. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside and it's working for them. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. So the Thunder 5 right now. Wallace is out there with Isaiah Joe. Then it's Jalen Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Wiggins in at the foursome. Hartenstein against Wembanyama. Williams a screen. The shot by Wembanyama, no good.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
And it's Wiggins with the... jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
LeBeast passes to Williams. Basket good.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Now here's Waltz. Hartenstein with it, picked up by Thompson. Williams with a clean look, drains the three-pointer. Williams has got 21 in the game.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
LeBeast passes to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And a monster game for Wemby. With the matchup issues he creates, I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Waltz. Defense is right there. The kick out to Williams. Misses the three. Trailblazers leading by 5. LeBeast passes to Wembanyama. And he goes right over Hartenstein and slams it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams fires, gets an open look and hits. Williams has got 5 points now this quarter.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
Well, you love that he wants to wear out the defense. What a catalyst for his team. Incredible.
Here's Wiggins after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Down low.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money. And that foul.
First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
And that one falls for Joe for the Trailblazers. Jackson, he's checked in for Williams. Jeremy Sohan comes in for Amen Thompson. And it's Koulibaly in for Alex Caruso. Now, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Number 8.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. And it was an intense huddle. Coach challenged his team. He told them the effort's not there. It has to get better. We'll see if those words work, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. It is Williams over Sohan, and the call on the shot sends him to the line.
I mean, Jalen Williams is a guy who a lot of people are excited about. He has the talent to be a multi-time All-Star and perhaps an even higher ceiling than that.
And both free throws good for Williams.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Wembanyama's got 11 points here in just the second half. Wallace looking for an opening. A wide open look here for Hartenstein. The Thunder with another miss. Portland leading by 10. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Jackson passes to Sohan. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. Here's Joe. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Well, this is the kind of pass that gets everyone excited. It's also how you build great team chemistry.
The Beast passes to Sohan. Now Jackson for three. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Screen by Hartenstein. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Joe's got 6 points in the quarter.
Do not give Isaiah Joe a window for three-point baskets. He will take them.
To the middle, Koulibaly finds Wembanyama.
You can see why they go to this guy so often. More often than not, he's going to be very efficient like he is right here.
Under trailing by 9. Outside Williams to the paint. Hartenstein. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Shooting for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein. At the line for 2.
And the first one at the line is good for the Thunder. Holmgren, he's checked in for Wiggins. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Williams. And so Hartenstein nails both of them. Portland leading by 7. Here's the Beast to the inside. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Joe, good.
After being held scoreless in the first, he's turning it on here in the second.
Jackson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Wembanyama. Sinks the triple. Wembanyama has got 35 in the game.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Holmgren with it. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That's tipped.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
And Wembanyama outside. The Beast passes to Wembanyama. From outside, off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Not a lot of room. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Trailblazers leading by 9. Now, Koulibaly. Here's the Beast outside for Jackson. Here's the Beast. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket. The Beast's got 26 points.
Well, you love the persistence on the offensive glass. All about effort right now.
Here's Joe. He's defended by Koulibaly. On 9 points now in the quarter.
And they've really gotten on track here in the second half. After that shaky start, the field goal percentage steadily climbing. They couldn't make anything
in that first break.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the win. And 2 shots coming up.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become the master at drawing fouls.
The first free throw is good. Amen Thompson, he's checked in for the Trailblazers. Sharp comes in for Sohan. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Williams is checked in.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
There's the beast. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Baby, it is showtime. And so here is Oklahoma City. The Blazers getting the bucket. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Dort. Off target from outside.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's the beast. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. Joe with it. Defended by Sharp. Holmgren can't hit. Portland leading by 9. Thompson outside. It's Wembanyama at the elbow. Here's the beast. Offline with his 3. And so it's Dort with it. He brings it up for Oklahoma City. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. They grab their own miss. It's up a 3. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
Wembanyama, a screen. The beast passes to Wembanyama. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on Thompson. Here's Joe. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Sharp's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Now, here's Dort. Inside. Joe finds Holmgren. Gets the bucket and the foul. Shaden Sharp picks one up.
You love that this guy doesn't get down on himself after a rough first half. Keep your composure and keep grinding.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Portland.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Here's the beast. Driving to... Oh!
We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Pass to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Here's the beast. Holmgren with the steal. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's the beast. Wembanyama passes to Caruso. Pass to Wembanyama. Oh, good with the triple. Oklahoma City's gone over and over to the three-point shot in the fourth quarter. 4 of 9. Joe with it. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Thompson passes to Sharp. Over Williams. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama. A screen on Dort. Wembanyama inside. Cracks in the tray. Wembanyama has got 38 points.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul. Penalty. Shooting for Oklahoma City, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Boy, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has become a walking bucket, folks. This is now an elite NBA scorer.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
Here's the beast. Thompson, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal.
This has reached desperation time for him.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
It's the first, and that brings them within 5. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Smart accurate passes, Greg, are really paying off for them at the moment.
And also good off-ball movement. Everyone is paying attention and looking to create the best shot for the team. And this is what a franchise player does. Wemby coming up huge down the stretch.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. And Portland making a change here. Koulibaly's checked in.
Down the lineup for your translator. Number 0.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Yes! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, one of the calmest, most clutch players in the league. That's a big-time moment.
To the inside. Here's Wembanyama. Yes!
How about the young fella? Wembanyama with a big-time bucket.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk.
Always working hard. Your Blazers breaker down.
26 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Here's Williams. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Defensive foul.
Jalen Williams relishes the opportunity to deliver in the clutch, and boy, does he answer.
And Williams no good on that one. Timeout, Blazers. Different look now for Portland. Reed, he's checked in for Amen Thompson. Shaedon Sharp comes in for Koulibaly. And Chris Dunn subbed in for Alex Caruso. Plenty of drama in this one so far.
Yeah, don't be surprised if it isn't decided until the final buzzer. And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for Portland. Chris Dunn taking 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And the Thunder with the possession here. It's Joe on the wing. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Personal foul. 15 foul. Off the line for Portland. Wembanyama.
Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. So he gets them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay cool at the line and finish it off.
The Thunder with another miss. So the Trailblazers win it. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Owens, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.